The topic of our project is drones and how they are moving forward with advancement in technology in today's society. The main question we are trying to answer is how companies or people interested in drones are potentially spending their money and their time, whether it be use in military or in the public domain, which makes the audience these investors or people just interested in drones and using these drones. The type of final project that we are going to be doing is a website, which we feel is the best way to allow these investors to access this information, and it also makes it easier to locate and find information suited for their types of drones that they are interested in.
When doing research, I looked on Google and used UK's info bases. I only found a video on UK's info bases, though. When searching on Google, found a website with many different sources that I could use, one being a survey that gave me 20 different countries and their global, their opinion based on how they feel about Obama's drone strikes. I also found an article from New York Times that talked about the guy's first-hand account, and he was captured in Pakistan and was a prisoner for quite some time. And then the drone strike protected him and saved him, but also he said that terrorists now hate Obama more than they hated Bush during 9/11. So my researches went well so far, and I found many good topics that I can pick from and choose to put into the project.
I've looked at numerous articles and videos from different UK-wide databases. These sources provide information regarding how drones affect society and their overall impact on the nation. I also performed a few of my own searches just to get more information. I just used Google, and I found a few interviews about drones and why they can be beneficial in everyday life. More specifically, I found an interview with Dr. Cam Liang, who's a mechanical engineer professor at the University of Utah, and he just talks about everyday usage of drones, such as law enforcement, landscaping, photography, videography, just to name a few. I also found a fairly short interview with a former U.S. military drone operator and his first-hand accounts on drone strikes and his opinion and his take on that. Also found a lot of credible articles and different questionnaires from CNN and the Washington Post that I think are pretty credible. So I have a lot of information I'll be able to pick from to be able to get the best possible sources for this project.
Finding research on drones is very beneficial to see how they impact the environment. One of the pieces we found is a video by Nova, which explains all the past uses of technology throughout warfare into one device, which is now a drone today. Things from targets to bombings to navigation, all being packed into one drone, has made a very beneficial effect on warfare and how it's fought today. In addition, found an article about investing in technology regarding drones. Companies like Google and Boeing, and in addition, energy companies that are trying to find research and benefits through drones in the modern time. And finally, we found a piece or survey on 20 different countries on how they view President Obama's reaction to drone strikes. Is a very important piece to see how investors can invest in those different kinds of countries and how drones are viewed all over the world.
Our goal is to inform people of this new technology and the wide applications that could affect everyday lives. It's important to inform these people because there's such a slow, gradual approach to integrate it on a further basis more than military. We need more people working on it. We need more research. We need more legal people to work out these kinks to make it faster. One thing that changed was our audience, kind of. We are still targeting people ages 18 to 27 because our generation is most interested in technology. We've experienced the largest jump in advancement. As kids, we had console TVs, now we have flat screens. We had cord phones, and now we have watches that can make calls. However, now we would like to focus on students at UK and different things UK offers to get involved with drones. We will be targeting a few different majors, including engineering, business, lawyers, and agriculture. Targeting this audience will allow advancement on our campus and possibly interest a student enough to where they can make a career out of it or research about it. Doing these little things on campus can translate to a larger scale and make a difference. We would also like to provide different outlets for students in ways they can get involved with drones, different clubs, and different research opportunities. Moving forward, the sources we find should have some relation to UK or an idea we have. Not touch as much on military, for many of us do not have military experience. Taking hold on this audience will allow our project just to come together faster and smoother and be more interesting because we are students at UK and there are other people at UK, and it will make UK look better. People will want to come here because they offer such a wide variety of study options.